Is ClixBlue the best way to earn cash from home as they claim here on the website, or is it just a waste of time? My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and I have joined and tested this website myself. And in this ClixBlue review and tutorial, I will give you an inside look so you can see exactly what it offers and if it will be worth your time or not. Because let me just reveal right away that you definitely need to know exactly what you go into before you invest too much time. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service, PTC site and GPT sites. I have now logged into ClixBlue, and let me just say right away, it has a lot of ways to earn, and you can join from anywhere in the world, which at first, that's of course some great things, but however, there are also some things that are not so great, so you need to know exactly what to expect. But I will go through some of the main ways you can earn here, because you can see it has quite a lot, and a lot of them are kind of the same. So I'll give you an overall idea about how it works and if it would be worth your time, because that's what you actually really need to know. These, like the easy jobs, for example, here, that's what on many other get paid to sites and things like this, they are what's called offer walls. You can see here you need to accept all kind of things. The reason I have not accepted it here and haven't filled out my profile on ClixBlue, that is simply that I think, let me just reveal that right away, that there are sites that are better for me anyways in the country I live. It might be different for you, so you will be able to decide for yourself after this review and tutorial. But that is why I don't really get any here now. But it's not a lot of options here anyways. They have like one offer wall, so it's not a lot compared to other get paid to sites, but it's always can be a way to boost your earnings, these offer walls, if you just make sure to read the conditions carefully for each offer, as some of them are great and some of them are always something to stay away from. That's how it is with offer walls. A way that you can usually earn quite a bit of money on service sites, of course, but also get paid to sites, is by taking online surveys. And ClixBlue have a section here where you can see there are quite a lot of different surveys. But the thing is that they pay quite low rewards. I've taken thousands of online surveys myself, so I know when I see the type of service, if it's a good reward or not. You, for example, have Survey Time, that if you take the survey directly on Survey Time's own website, you get $1 per survey, no matter the survey. Here you get 40 cents instead, so that's quite a lot lower. Many of your surveys, they give a lot higher rewards on other sites, so there definitely are a lot of surveys here, but in my experience, the rewards are just not as good as you can find on many other sites. As on many other sites, a popular way to earn is also by watching videos, because it sounds so easy to just watch some videos and get paid. And again, you could do this like all day, because there's enough of them for sure. Each of these you can just basically watch unlimited. But again, here it's not that easy. You have to watch 3 videos plus ads, and then you will get this reward here. Usually on most get paid to sites, the rewards for watching videos like this, it's very low, but on ClixBlue again, it's even lower. So if you want to watch videos like this, again, in my experience, there are just sites with better rewards for the exact same videos. So one earning option we definitely also need to go over is this view ads, because ClixBlue is kind of like a PTC site, like a paid to click site. It's one of the main ways here. That means you click ads, a new screen opens, you have to watch that for a certain amount of seconds, and then you get this reward. You can see there are not even that many here compared to many other PTC sites, and also the rewards here, well, but that's a general thing for PTC sites. Clicking the ads will always give you low rewards, but it's an important part of understanding how a site like this works, because you see here a lot of it is about you need to invite other people to actually have a chance to earn real money, and if you don't watch any ads, you will not earn from the people you are referred the next day. So, and also it's a part of how you can earn in the overall scheme of how you need to refer people and your membership and all that I will go over very soon. But so it's not as such a great way to earn, as you can see, for the rewards, but on sites like ClixBlue, other PTC sites, it's still an important aspect to understand because it's a part of the overall system of the site. So the last of the earning methods I want to go over is the referral market here, because that's quite unusual compared to many other PTC sites I have seen. So therefore I'll just explain that, because many of the others here, I think that you now got an idea about how it works and if it will be worth your time or not. And if not, I have explained every single one of them in details on my website, and I will leave a link to that review below this video. But enough about the other earning methods, because it will just get too boring to go into all the details about every single method, and I've gone over the biggest ways and the most important ways to earn here. But this referral market is quite interesting, because a big part of how you can earn is by inviting others to join. That's how PTC sites like this often work. But they also usually, you can buy referrals or rent referrals. And on ClixBlue, they have taken that a step further, where you can actually buy referrals from other people, or you can sell your referrals, right? Because usually you can just buy random referrals or rent referrals that don't have anybody that referred them, people that just join, and you never know if they've actually really have clicked or anything like that, or how long they will click, so you don't know if it's actually worth the money. And here they have this click market here, or referral market, where you can buy, for example, the top person here, you can buy for $13, and you can see when the person signed up, and last week how many times the person clicked, and all this, and then you can buy. But it might seem like, okay, this person was very active last week, so I will that will be worth $13, but you have to look at also overall. This person has been a member since 2016, which is quite, that's more than 3 years ago now, right? At the time of recording this video. And it's only made 686 clicks in total. So when you think about it like that, it's not necessarily that great a deal. And even with that, even with this amount of clicks every week, that it will take a long time. I'll show you in a minute how much you get per click per referral you have, because that's where it is. It can maybe seem appealing first when you look at these and the prices for some of them, but you really have to be careful, because you can quickly end up wasting a lot of money, because there's no guarantee that this person will actually also click next week, or all these things. But it can be a way to get some referrals, but you can also end up wasting a lot of money. But let's first jump over to actually where you can see how much you will get per click depending on your membership type. So a big part of ClixBlue is also that you can get different membership types, because you can join for free. That's of course nice, but this whole thing about you can then pay to upgrade memberships, that's often what PTC sites do, because that's how they make a lot of the money. And it can seem very appealing, because you can see if you upgrade, you will get, instead of getting this, you will get like 1 cent at least per click on standard ads, or if you go all the way up here, you'll get 2 clicks. But you can also see there are limited ads, and it will still take a lot of clicks to make this back. But you'll also get higher rewards per referral click, right? As you can see, this D referral is like direct or rented referral, right? And you can get up to, if you take the most expensive membership, 1 cent per referral click, right? But still, you saw some examples before of how much people click. So the thing is that if you really calculate and really have a lot of very active referrals, yeah, it can be a way to earn here, but you can also very easily get carried away and just start spending money here and end up wasting a lot of money, because you think it will have a lot of potential, but you can also end up losing a lot of money, because there's no guarantee your referrals will continue to be active. And as you can see, it's there's a very limited rewards you get per click or per referral, right? And also there's all kind of other prices you have to, and here there's if the direct referral is deleted, it also costs something if you don't have the most expensive, and all these things. There's a lot of things to consider here. I wouldn't just jump into it and spend a lot of money right away. If you decide to do this, I would say start small, make a bit of money here so you test it out yourself and see if it'll be worth recommending to others, and then invest some of the money you made here into the memberships if you actually think that it can make it worth it. But sit down and carefully calculate, because it is not easy money, even though it might seem like it at first. The last thing you need to know about ClixBlue is how you can then get your earnings out if you decide to join and earn. And there's actually no information right here in the payout section, but from doing more research about it, it has like different options like Bitcoin and per year and other payout methods. And the payout threshold is only $2, so that's a nice low threshold. There's just some things about it also that is not just $2. You see, you also, for some of the things you do here, activities, you earn cash out points, and you need actually cash out points to be able to take out your $2, so it becomes more complicated. And in addition to that, you can see if you don't post a payment proof in the forum after you have actually withdrawn your cash, you just get it refunded into your account and you have to post a payment proof. Like for me, this is just like a very troublesome payout process, and they're not making it very easy compared to most other sites where you can just click a button and get it out without having to worry about extra cash out points or proving it if you don't want to post in the forum and things like that. But you know, a nice low payout threshold, but just be aware that these cash out points makes it a little bit more complicated and not so easy to reach anyways. So overall, ClixBlue can be a way to make a bit of extra cash on the side, and it can be free to join if you just stay with the standard membership. But I honestly think that the rewards there are just way too low, and it is too complicated system. They have many of the same earning methods as many get paid to sites have, but just for a way lower reward. And the payout system is, even though the threshold is low, it's complicated with this, like being forced to having to post payment proof, and that you have to have cash out points in addition to the money you want to take out and all these things. So overall, I just don't think that for sure it's not the best way to earn cash from home, like not at all in my experience and opinion. No, this is based on my experience and opinion, of course, but definitely not the best way. There are many other get paid to sites that have more opportunities and that are easier to use and that give way higher reward for the exact same thing. So therefore, in my opinion, ClixBlue is not really a site I can recommend. If you want to know even more about it, all the details, or if you want to know about what sites are then actually better to join in your country, you can check out the link below this video to my website, paidfromservice.com. So make sure to check that out, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of get paid to sites, service sites, and PTC sites.